This is incredible. I'm getting it.
You're getting what?
A stock.
What stock?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Stock Market Show. I just had a shot of Rumple Mints. For those of you who don't know, it's a nice little shot of peppermint schnapps. Let me put it that way. Gives you that nice, cool taste in the end. So maybe I'm going to talk funny. But either way, I had a drink because today is a good day. We made 28% in the Discord on KULR yesterday, and all you had to do was buy the bottom. Guys, I can't even speak straight. Yeah, I haven't eaten, so maybe it's affecting me a little more than normal. Yeah, I just woke up and I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be a good month right here. But the crossover happened yesterday, and what did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? All you gotta do is be patient, exercise discipline, and it pays off. That's literally all this game is. We had to wait quite some time too. We had to wait since it topped out on December 27th. So what? 14? No, not 14. What am I saying? 3, 4, 14. Yeah, 14. About 14 days, I believe. No, not 14 days. What am I saying? No, a month. A month and... Oh, God, I can't do math. Yeah, a month and 14 days, I believe, is what we had to wait. A month and 14 days to get the opportunity. A month and a half. What am I saying? A month and a half is what we had to wait to get that crossover, to make that 28%. But the funny thing is, this stock ran yesterday on the 10th, but if we go to the Discord, I was telling everyone, like, buy now. Like, it's literally at the bottom. You know, if it quacks like a duck, acts like a duck, it's probably a duck, right? Does that make sense? If it looks like a bottom, acts like a bottom, you know, it's going sideways, it's probably a bottom. So that's why I kept telling people, like, hey, look, on the 30th right here, 1/30/2025. So literally on the 30th, what, 11 days ago? No, I really should not have drank. But yeah, more than 11 days ago, I said, hey, KULR stock at bottom, buyers holding the line at $2 if anyone wants to buy. So yeah, you want to buy it when it gets real lonely and forgotten. That's literally what it comes down to. Buy it when no one wants it, when everyone is scared, when everyone else is like, oh no, I don't understand why it's not going up forever. That's when you buy. That's when you get in. That's what it's about. You buy when no one wants it. You got your 28%. Now we wait for it to come down to $2. And we rinse and repeat at this point. You know, people say you can't time the bottom. Well, when the bottom reveals itself like this and it just keeps holding there, all you got to do is abuse that bottom. This is now a bottoms buying strategy. The 200 and the MACD, they're fine. They still work. But the fact that we're staying above the 200 and the fact that we got the crossover and a nice pump means that the crossover is going to be not only reliable for pumps, but also, you know, you can just buy at around $2. It goes to 230, 250, 280, whatever. You make your quick flip and you make a nice 20 to 50% depending on how far it goes. So we had to break out today to go to 3 and beyond. That didn't happen, of course. A little bit of, you know, people are going to take profits, of course, after 28% plus. And that's to be expected. At this point, I would just wait for it to come down to around $2 again and reload and rinse and repeat. That's literally all. That's it. That's the strat now. Until it breaks below and holds below $2, there's no reason not to buy in at around 2. So there you go. I don't know how more, like, I don't know how to spell it out more. Like, it's that easy. If you want to join the Discord, a lot of people from KULR have joined, a lot of people from Rigetti, a lot of people new to the markets have joined, and they've been learning, and they're realizing, like, it really is easy if you just wait. Because those who don't wait, guess what? They bought up here. They bought here. They bought here thinking, oh, it's going to bounce here, right? This is it. This is, you know, I'm just going to keep buying the dip because eventually it's going to come back up and to the moon we go. But that's not how it works, right? You've seen it firsthand. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Things don't go straight up forever, just like they don't go straight down forever. We saw that with NVIDIA recently. What happened? It dropped like a hotcake from highs of 150-ish to lows of what, 110? $40 discount. which is rare for that stock. So even the big boys, even established companies can struggle. Even they don't go up forever. They come down, at least short term. So congratulations. Hopefully you learned from following this journey of me literally just calling everything play by play. If you're in the Discord, obviously you get everything ahead of time. Like I was telling everyone, buy here at the bottom. Like this is a bottom. So you got in even before the crossover. But if you waited for the crossover, you literally could have jumped in yesterday. Like you saw the crossover on the daily, you switched to the 3 minute. Well, if you know the strategy, there's some free videos on Patreon if you want to check them out. They're not all locked behind monies, but yeah, like yesterday on the MACD crossover, you still could have made money. Like these strategies work, guys, but it really does require what a month and a half of waiting, and most people don't have that. That's literally your advantage in the markets is literally patience and discipline. I want you to think about that for a second. Think about what I'm saying to you. That's my advantage, is that I'm patient and disciplined, and I wait. Even if it means 2 months, 3 months, I don't care. It's how you achieve a high win rate and get it nice and cheap. Am I wrong? You know I'm not, because I just proved that. And I'll read some comments because some of you left some fun comments. But yeah, the crossover happened on the smaller time frame as well. You bought in at around 207, right? Because you buy when the crossover happens. We assume you buy at the top of the candle, not the bottom. You buy at the candle's close at 206. Stop loss down here. It never came down. You know why it doesn't come down? Because you have the MACD crossover in the daily, which signifies that you have buyers and momentum on your side. And if that's true and it's not a fake out, then it just keeps going up. You get in on the lower time frames, on a crossover on the lower time frame, and you just make it's so easy, and your risk is so low because you're putting that stop loss right under the candle you bought in at, and it doesn't stop you out if there is strength, which there was, as you saw. So you could have bought at 207 ish, and you actually made some decent money actually. So there you go. The MACD strategy works. The bottoms buying strategy works. The 200 WMA strategy is not going to work because it's literally staying above it, which is bullish, right? It's above it, so we're still technically trending to the upside. Technically speaking, we're still like, you know, we're above it. If we were below it, that means we're falling. So there you go. Hopefully you guys learned something. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I don't think other finance channels bring the kind of plays that I get. Like I literally call it play by play because the confidence comes from experience. And I was telling everyone in the Discord this. I'm like, the confidence comes from experience. People kept asking me, hey, should I was telling everyone, hey, buy AIFF, and people kept messaging me like, oh, when should I sell? I don't know when to sell. I don't know when to sell. And I'm like, bro, stop asking me when to sell. Be a big boy, girl, and decide for yourself. That's how you learn. That's how you learn. You got to get in there. That's how you get the confidence, like to know, like, okay, I'm gonna buy this. It's gonna move because there's this catalyst behind it, and I'm gonna take profit here, here, and here, and I'm not gonna question it. And by the way, I let everyone know about this. Look, AIFF buy signal at 468, and as you can see on my watch list when I scroll up, yeah, it went to 877. So almost 100% gains. And I know some people in the Discord made quite a bit of money on this play. So there you go. Like literally, like I don't know what else to say, man. Is literally the market is easy if you are patient, disciplined. You listen to me, you take the time to learn from the videos that I make, and you watch out for the plays. There's some people in the Discord that are so lazy they don't want to actually read through anything, and I'm like, huh? You want to blame me for your loss when you don't even pay attention? Why are you even paying for the Discord if you're not going to pay attention? That doesn't even make sense. I don't get it. That is it for the video. Hopefully, this past month and a half, you learned a lot. You should have. There was so much to learn, not just from the drop, but also from this recent pop as well. Okay, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, wait, no. What am I, crazy? What am I, insane? No. I almost left without talking about the actual PR. Because I try to be more like a teacher, I guess. But the PR, what was it? BTC? Expands Bitcoin holdings with additional 10 million purchase. Is that what moved us? No way. I don't think that's what moved us. Okay, sure, whatever. I don't think this is. I don't think this is significant. Does this even matter? I don't think so. Did Bitcoin pump yesterday? It did, but I don't know. Today Bitcoin's red today. Is KULR just becoming a Bitcoin holding company? That's what I'm starting to think. I'm gonna have to do some analysis on Bitcoin and see if KULR is just gonna follow Bitcoin. You know what's funny is Bitcoin's going sideways here. So is KULR following Bitcoin now, and we just have to keep track of Bitcoin and trade KULR based off of Bitcoin's movement because they hold so much Bitcoin. Seriously, they're becoming a not a mining company, but they're becoming a I don't know a Bitcoin holding company. I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting. Keep track of KULR and Bitcoin's movement. I'm gonna have to look into that later when I'm not so uh, uh,